I have two pieces of good news. One, this is on Netflix. Number two, officially enough time has passed that I can watch this movie without my eye twitching. Let me explain. If you were alive in 2010 but never saw this movie, stop lying. Yes, you did. You know how I know you're lying? Because every fucking cable channel had this on at least once, especially around Christmas time when it was still ABC Family would put this in the 25 Days of Christmas rotation. What this has to do with Christmas, I have no idea, but I guess it was to keep the kiddos happy. But if you're adamant about having never seen the movie, I'll explain the plot. Essentially, a bunch of women in college join an a cappella group and then they compete at some kind of competition. That's all you need to know. So as I said before, finally enough time has passed that I can watch this movie without my eye twitching. Not to say it's a bad movie, it's a fun movie. But from 2010 to about 2014. So the reason I can say that I can watch this movie without my eye twitching now is because I had to go through a solid probably 5 years without watching this, because I watched it 297,000 times between the years of 2010 and 2014, whether I wanted to or not. Were you going to a sleepover? Was it your last day of school? Was there a Sweet 16? Was it just a Saturday? Did you in fact have friends that had withdrawals because this is around the time High School Musical ended and they needed to fill that void in their life? Bam, pitch perfect. So let me tell you about my experience. Watching this with grown-up eyes as opposed to watching this with teenage crushed parking lot candy eyes is a very different experience. Number one, Becca is an asshole. She's an asshole throughout the entire film, and she doesn't stop being an asshole until she gets her way. Acapella is stupid. Watching movies is stupid. Having friends is stupid. Opening up even the slightest bit is stupid. Dude, you're going to college for free. Get over yourself. The only person twisting her arm about this is her dad, who won't foot the bill for her going to live in LA as an 18-year-old. However, outside of her, all the other Bellas are wonderful. I do have a question, though. Shouldn't it have been against the rules for them to do the same routine as last year? Granted, I know nothing about acapella, but from what I know from any competition ever created, it has to be an original idea. And if they've seen the Troublemakers perform their shows, why did they think they could get through all the way with one show? Like, truth be told, the Troublemakers absolutely deserve to win all the awards because they put in the time, the energy to create a different show every time. Do you know how much work that is to put in? Even when their head dude left them, they still had time to pull it off. And frankly, the Sacapellas deserve better. Fuck you very, very much. 7 out of 10.